Hey, welcome back, my friends, to the modded playthrough. And this is quite possibly the second to last, maybe even third to last episode of this entire series. Today, my friends, I'm not entirely sure we're going to beat them, but I'm certainly going to give them a ruddy good go. We have the Exo Mechs, which as far as I know are a group of bosses summoned using the decryption computer that we've rather neglected for the most part in this series, but off camera I've actually gone ahead and got all caught up with the encryption computer thingy, and here it is, completely operational and max tier. Basically, the TLDR of it is we need to go ahead and make ourselves an auric cooling cell, I think it's called. Let me just have a look at this real quick. Cooling cell, there it is. We need 2 auric bars, 8 mysterious circuitry, 8 dubious plating, 40 endothermic energy, and 6 cores of helium. And then it will summon in the Exo Mechs, which, I might add, are a group of bosses that I've never ever tried to take down before. So this is going to be, well, interesting would certainly be one word for it. Hell might be another word for it. Although, as I mentioned in the last episode, we have actually reduced the difficulty just a tiny bit to Revengeance. It is still Revengeance Master Mode at the end of the day, though, my friends, which, as I've mentioned, if you minus off the Infernum mode mod, it's the second to highest tier of difficulty. Death mode lately has done nothing short of just completely destroying my soul. I'm not even going to entertain the possibility that death mode Exo Mechs are going to be anything other than hell. So, yeah, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and save myself from going insane by not doing it on death mode. I want to have fun. I don't want to freaking fail. I don't want to rage too much. So let's see what we can do, eh? Needless to say, before doing that, we need to check out the weapons and bits and bobs that we did get from Yaren in the last episode. We've got the Wrath Wing 968 rogue damage weapon. Holy crapoli. Throws an agile homing winged spear that constantly spits fire. Whoa. Okay. And this is what it does against the target dummies. About 25,000 damage per second. We've got the chicken cannon. 579 damage, but it's a bad version of it. And, oh my goodness me. Lingering explosive damage? Got the Dragon's Breath coming up next, my friends. 324 range damage. Let's see what it can do against the dummies. Yeah, a pretty decent amount. Looks like it has an alternate attack as well. Interesting. The Godly Dragon Rage, 2,578 damage. Let's go ahead and that is 300,000 damage per second, but it is a true melee weapon. It doesn't appear to have any kind of ranged attack. Although saying that, I do occasionally see a little something being shot out. And that, of course, leaves the summon weapon. We've already got Ruthless on it, and I think what we're going to do is upgrade from the Mech Worm to Yaren's Kindle Staff. It just makes sense. I mean, it's literally, what, triple the damage? Finally, of course, we've got the Yaren's Gift accessory. The power of a god pulses from within this artifact. Flaming meteors rain down after getting hit. Exploding dragon dust is left behind as you move. Damage and movement speed increased by 15%. Finally, of course, we've got ourselves the soul fragments, and it looks like we've got ourselves a bunch of stuff going on here. We've, of course, got ourselves the auric bars. We've got the dragon fruit, which is actually the final health upgrade, my friends. We can make this, and more to the point, we can make it now. 15 solar fragments, and we should just about have this thing in the bag. We pop on over to a cosmic anvil, and bada bing, bada boom. Dragon fruit. We now have 930 max health. So then, the question is this. We've got 30 defense with Yaren's gift here, and a whopping 15% extra damage. Do we get warding on this and give it 40 defense, or do we get a little bit of menacing and have 19% increased damage? I don't know. Another question, though, is this. What accessory do we take off in favor of the Yaren's gift? Do we even want to put it on in place of anything? The community is probably the only thing I could think of that I might be able to do without. I don't know, man. We get ourselves more defense with the Yaren's gift, and especially more if we get warding on it. Oh, man, the community is so good, though. It really is. I'm sure you guys know that as well. It's an excellent accessory, but maybe it's time. Yeah, a little bit of warding. 40 defense. So moving on, we've actually got the wand. I remember this being a truly ridiculous weapon. It looks crap on the surface of it, but believe me, this thing has got some special things going for it. We've got the Dragon Pow here. Fires a dragon head that releases draconic sparks, summons a barrage of petals and waterfalls on enemy hits. Whoa! Okay! Okay, pretty much the ultimate flail by the sounds of it. So then, my friends, what we need to do is we need to see about getting ourselves some auric ore. As far as I can remember, it is found at the very, very, very bottom of the world. In fact, there it is, auric. It's yellow. Okie dokie. Can this mine up auric ore? Yes, it can. The Blossom Pickaxe. You love to see it. You know what else I love to see? Despite all of my raging, complaining, bits and bobs here and there, I really appreciate all of your guys' support lately. We really are bearing down on the finish, and I cannot wait, honestly. It's going to be nice to get back to the old days of Python GB, whereby we do one series at any one time. Therefore, we can just focus entirely on that series, and you guys can hopefully be able to keep up with the series, you know? But yeah, my friends, as always, if you do want to continue supporting this series, please do be sure to head down below the video, spend a second to drop a like. I'd really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on my future content. And if you do want to go on further with your support, you can use code Python when ordering any of my Apex Gaming PCs for 5% off, or you can head on over to Terraria.shop and get a whopping 15% off your Terraria merch with code Python. So then, auric ore. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time, isn't it? Requires 5 minion slots to use. Well, that would certainly explain things, eh? Oh, mama. I guess we don't have much of a choice then. I guess we're going back down to the mech worm. We do not have 5 minion slots. As far as I know, we only have 3. Blimey O'Reilly, when was the last time we went mining? Eh? It's definitely been a fair while, isn't it? So here we go, my friends. We're popping down. We're going to start grabbing pretty much all the things. So as you can see, it does have a pretty crazy exchange rate. 60 auric ore and 1 soul fragment will grant you 5 auric bars. So that's basically 12 ore per bar. Basically, we're going to be needing a lot of it. Oh my good grief. That's alarming. Okay, right, let's see if we can... Yeah, there we are. Do a little bit of that. Apparently, you can't touch the auric ore. It's kind of gnarly. Yeah! Auric ore coming out the wazoo. You'll love to see it. How much have we got? 342? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got, what, nearly 1,000? What do we got? 900 and something? 999? Of course. So here we are. Auric ore coming out the wazoo. So... yeah, here it is. Auric bars. So, to get an idea as to the amount of auric bars we need to make ourselves the upgrades I feel like I need to have for the Exo Mechs, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spend a little bit of time off camera just trying to figure some things out. No way. The time, my friends, is now. Auric bars, auric Tesla armor. Quite possibly the best set of armor in this entire mod. Holy crap. Shadow spec bars. Quite possibly the absolute highest tier bar you can make. Requires auric bars, exo prisms from the Exo Mechs, and ashes of annihilation from Supreme Calamitas the Witch. Damn, son! Midnight Sun Beacon. 253 summon damage, uses 9 mana, summons a UFO to vaporize enemies. Oh, okie dokie artichoke. What we need to do now, my friends, is start getting ourselves a bunch of bits and bobs together, and then we can finally start on some upgrades. Some Yaren upgrades. Auric Tesla armor, dude. So starting off with the Celestial Tracers, there they are. Taking speed even further beyond. 50% increased running acceleration? Damn! Being hit for over 200 damage will make you immune for an extended period of time. I wonder if that stacks with the Rampart of Deities. Ladies and gentlemen, the Almighty is incoming. Auric Tesla body armor. Auric Tesla leggings. And Auric Tesla Royal Helm with melee damage. 54 defense on the helmet, 20% increased melee damage, and crit chance. Amazing. 48 defense on the body armor, plus 100 max life, 8% increased damage, and 5% increased crit chance, and apparently I'll freeze enemies near me when I'm struck. Amazing. And then we've got 44 defense with the leggings, 10% increased movement speed, 12% increased damage, and 5% increased crit chance. We now have a whopping 269 defense, and the set bonus, Melee Tarragon, Blood Flare, and Godslayer effects. Enemies are more likely to target you. All projectiles spawn healing auric orbs on enemy hits. Holy crap, dude! Here we are, my friends. The Auric Quantum Cooling Cell can be placed in the Codebreaker, completing it. The completion of the Codebreaker allows you to make contact with its original creator. Attempting to do so may have dire consequences, all of which I don't like the sound of, nor am I looking forward to. It's the second to last boss. Some folks even say that you should do this after Supreme Calamitas. But I've always considered Supreme Calamitas to be the final boss in this mod. I mean, Calamity, Calamitas, I don't know, for some reason in my mind, it just makes sense that it would be the final boss. So, yeah, Exo Mechs were doing it before Supreme Calamitas. The thing that concerns me most, though, is this is actually consumable. I'm hoping that when I post this in the computer, it won't actually use it up and we can continually use it over and over should we need multiple attempts. So, ladies and gentlemen, at long last, the Archy of the Elements is reaching its final form, Ark of the Cosmos, and it has a whopping, stinking 3,575 damage, 68% crit chance. Holy guacamole. Oh man, am I looking forward to trying this bad boy out. Alright, the next sword we've got going on is the Ataraxia, or Ataraxia. Ataraxia, yeah, okay, that sounds about right. Coming in at 919 melee damage, insane knockback, equanimity. How interestingly vague. Turns out we don't have a Xeno staff, so you know what that means, don't you? We need to find the Deviants, and we need to purchase a Martian Saucer Summoner. Turns out it was the event guy. That actually makes sense. Alright, Martian Memory Stick. We are going to ruin a Martian Saucer. We're going to put on our Celestial Traces, of course, with immense movement buffs. Hell yeah, dude. Let's try Ataraxia first. Boom. Here he comes. And he's done. Right, Xeno stuff. Oh, hell yeah, we got it first time. So, Godly, it turns out, is the best reforge you can get for the Ark of the Cosmos. 4,112 melee damage, 73% crit chance. What about Ataraxia? I'm sure we can make this go a little bit further than just 1,000 damage. Look at that, 1,056. Damn! Got a little bit of mythical on this bad boy. I'm hoping that I'll be able to... What the hell? Oh, okay, so we keep the 3 dudes, but it looks like we sort of shoot out other stuff as well. Wow, that's kind of cool. I like that. So then, ladies and gentlemen, all that leaves is Zenith, the good old-fashioned vanilla top-tier weapon. All right, looks like we're needing a couple bits and bobs here. The Horseman's Blade. We need ourselves a Terror Blade, would you believe? And also an Enchanted Sword and a Star Fury. Looking for a Seedler as well. I'm hoping we'll be able to get one. Nice and quick like. You can actually make the Horseman's Blade just by grabbing a trophy, which... By the way, we have quite a lot of. Frost Moon, Pumpkin Moon, where is it? There we are, Pumpkin Trophy. All we need to do is pop over to a Solidifier. Way over here. Yeah! Another Terror Blade will be needed. I think we used our previous one for something else or other. So, yeah, need ourselves a bunch of souls and a whole bunch of hallowed bars and... various other bits and bobs. Well, it took a fair while to garner everything up, but ladies and gentlemen, we now finally have a Terror Blade to add to the collection for our Zenith. So ladies and gentlemen, here we are at long last. Zenith. 383 melee damage, but that is without, of course, any modifiers. So, let's go ahead and fix that. I'm pretty sure we can indeed get legendary on this bad boy. So... there we have it, 440 melee damage. I realise, of course, there is one weapon that I have been forgetting about, and that's this up here. Ladies and gentlemen, the Murasama! We can finally use it, dude! Oh, it's about bloody time. 6,662 damage. That's a lot of 6s. So then, time to do my favorite thing. See what kind of DPS values we can get out of the dummies. Let me just do a little bit of a council event because I was getting tired of hearing the rain. I've been getting a lot of rain in the UK lately. So, yeah. Anything I can do to not have that happen in game? I don't escape reality to hear rain in video games. 200,000 damage per second with the Murasama. What about the Arc of the Cosmos? Oh, snappers. Oh, yeah. 170,000, 180,000 damage per second. Not too bad. What about Ataraxia? Damn, son. 60,000. What about the Excelsus? I mean, we already know the Excelsus is kind of nasty. Warding Celestial Traces. 278 defense. Bringing it up to 312 when we actually put back on the Asgardian Aegis. 312 defense, though? Damn! That's the first ever time I think I've ever seen 300 plus defense. That is absolutely ridiculous. Right, so then, the Auric Quantum Cooling Cell. Can I, like, just break this? Oh, I can. Okay. What if I was to take it up to my box arena? To tell you the truth, my friends, I've got absolutely no idea what to expect, so don't expect me to do this first time. Where do I even put this thing? I don't actually know. Boom. Boom. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, I've just done something. I've just done something. Contact. Boom. I hope it doesn't burn out the cooling cell, truly. Because that will be... Oh, hello. Hi. I have waited long for this moment. Your nature fascinates me, for I do not understand it. You will face my creations, which have surpassed gods, and you will show me your disposition to be battled. Now choose! Choose what? Oh. Oh, hey. Ares? Artemis? Thanatos? Is that supposed to be a play on Thanos? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, that's, it's another worm boss. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, this is interesting, to say the least. Genuinely don't know what the hell's going on, so, I'm just going to keep on going, I guess. I mean, yeah? He's about a quarter down, seeing over 15,000 damage per second a lot of the time, my friends, which is very, very cool. And we are absolutely oh, gee whiz. Oh, God, this is super alarming. I don't know what's going on anymore. I can't even see my bloody cursor. What the... What is going on? Oh, this isn't good now, is it? I don't know what's going on. Okay. Well, to say that was interesting is understatement of the century. I'll give it that. We get ourselves a little bit of the Tyrant's Fury buff. 30% increased melee damage. Just seems like a good idea, my friends. It really, really does. Making contact again? Okie doke. I mean, do we do that worm guy again, or do we do something else? Do I really have to wait for this text all the time? Oh, make your choice. Oh, you don't have to. Okay. Artemis and Apollo. Wait, who was the guy I took down last time? I think it was Thanatos, wasn't it? Alright, let's try Ares. Apparently a heavyweight diabolical monstrosity with 4 exo super weapons. Ah, jeez. Oh, no, it's this guy. Right. Come on now. I mean, I wonder if there is like a certain arm we should be prioritizing above all else. I don't know. Ah. Ooh, yeah, that top left one with the horizontal laser. I'm not a big fan of that. I've got to come clean with you, my friends. All right. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Now we've got what appears to be like a souped up pair of twins. That's alarming. Okay. Move. Let's go for the third one this time. Come on. Here he is. Hello. How you doing? Oh, it's Drayden. Hey, buddy. Right. Artemis and Apollo. Basically the twins. Ah, jeez. Oh... Possibly the more difficult of the lot. I don't really know. This guy thinks he's smart with his predictive lasers. Ah, jeez. All right. Come on, then. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, man. I'm, like, hyper-focused on that left-hand side, dude. I really, really am. Who knows? We could have this. Yeah. About a third. Oh, God, it switched. It switched. Okay, so you basically get a choice in terms of the first boss you take down. And then it's like, oh, God, you've basically got everybody. Seems to be about a third health you take them down. And then, yeah. Things start to get a little bit on the crazy side. It's that horizontal laser, though. That's the nasty thing. Oh, jeez. May just be time for some concentration mode. And also some more Tyrant's Fury. I think I forgot to put it on in that last attempt. Yeah, that was a poor attempt, I won't lie, but I was trying some other weaponry to see if there was something else that maybe did a little bit more DPS. Ah! It's just trying to anticipate all of the different attacks. The top left does sometimes a vertical laser, sometimes a horizontal laser. The middle left seems to shoot out a bunch of spurts of, like, these electrical lines you need to try and avoid. It's the right-hand side ones that I'm not entirely sure of just yet. All right, now we've got the souped-up twins. Shouldn't be overly difficult. I'm just focusing on this. Oh, hello. Yep, and here he comes again. Wait, we have to do the worm as well at the same time. That's alarming. All right, any second now, there's going to be a dash. There we go. Alrighty. I mean, just keep on going with this side-to-side stuff. Oh, no! Oh, that's not good. Oh, we can actually heal. Oh, it's to no avail, though, because we will be dead in a minute. Ah, yep. There we go. I called it. Oh. It's the fact that we've basically got two bosses at the same time, man. That's, a little bit jarring and vexing, if I'm being honest with you. Ah. This is really, 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 really bloody difficult. This really is going to be a big, big fat yikes. Maybe what I do to try and learn the attacks. Maybe I try to take down one of the other bosses first. I've been doing the heavyweight guy first a lot of the time, but actually, maybe what we should be doing is trying to learn the other guys. Mostly the twins dudes. Wait, hang on a minute. All three of them are here? Okay. That's... I mean, alarming doesn't cover it. Oh, what the hell, man? No! Oh. Bullet hell doesn't cover what this is. Bullet hell does not cover the depth and complexity of what this boss is and its attack patterns. Oh. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to create ourselves another weapon. We're going to make that dragon power. We're going to see what it can do. It is, of course, the one that requires all of the different flails in the game. So, yeah, bear with me. It might take a little bit for me to be able to make this, but we are going to make this. So, starting off here with the Morning Star, Solar Eruption, Cause of Havoc, Cause of Sunlight, Divine Geode. Bada bing, bada. Wow. Hey, Dark Shard. That's what I was looking for. So, with that, we can make ourselves, I think, the Deo of Pow. Somehow, Deo of Pow is made with, yep, Dark Shard, Light Shard. Got both of those. Where is it? Anvil. Souls. Oh, right. I put all my souls away for some dumb reason. Coming up next is the Tumbleweed. Grand Shark Scales. Souls of Might. And a Sun Fury. Bada bing, bada boom. Another element taken care of. We're getting very close to being able to make this thing, my friendos. What have we got left? The Urchin Flail. Pretty damn sure I've got one of those knocking around. Yep, there we have it. Yeah, there we are. Dragon Power. 1,531. Melee damage. I'd like to go ahead and reforge it, obviously. Like to see if I can get some more damage, and then we'll give it a go against the dummies real quick. Well, this is interesting now, isn't it? Whether it'll make a difference against the Exo Mechs remains to be seen. Another thing that sprung to mind is, have we actually gotten all of the drops from Yaren? Are there any other weapons, for example, that I've not picked up that might be able to assist us with this boss fight? Gotta be honest, I've no idea. And you know what else? I can't even afford this. Not even close to being able to afford this. Ooh. Honestly, I never thought I'd say this, considering this is a modded series, but Zenith might actually be the way to go. I'm loving this thing. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, it's quite possible, my friends, that we have found the weapon for this boss, this dangling one, at any rate. The Dragon Pearl! Right, okay, the strat so far, as far as I've figured out anyway. Zenith takes on those souped-up twins very, very, very nicely. And then, as it turns out, the Dragon Pearl absolutely destroys the fudge out of that floating dude above us. Oh, the DPS that the Dragon Pearl does. Oh, come on. Come on. Wait, what? What's happening? Uh-oh. How foolish you cannot escape. Oh, God, he's got Super Saiyan mode. Oh, jeez. Come on. Boom. Back to it. I love this weapon. This weapon is so ridiculous. It truly is. Come on. We seem to be doing reduced damage now. Come on. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did it. I bloody did it. Holy crap, I've taken one out. I've taken one out. Ladies and gentlemen, I've actually taken one out. Oh, did you think I'd do that today? Did you? Be honest. We got ourselves a little bit of adrenaline. Maybe we should try to make the most of it here. Yeah. We seem to be doing no damage, but yet the DPS counter says completely otherwise. Like, I'm not the only one who doesn't quite understand that, right? There's obviously something else at play that I just don't really know about. Oh, good grief, they're back. A little bit of adrenaline. Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Oh, things are going a bit crazy mode, are they? Gee whiz. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, God, this guy. Oh. Endurance fight does not cover the length of this battle, my friends. Oh. That was a bit harsh. Oh, that was different. Oh, another poor attempt. 101 platinum. Oh, those eyes, man. What an enormous pain in the arse they are. Oh, those eyes. Oh my God. It's the worm. This is the easiest part, man. Oh my God. Oh my word. Let's not get ahead of ourselves though, eh? Okay, we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves apparently. The worm debated me into thinking it was the most easiest one to take down. There's only one thing I could think of to do here, my friends. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? The Dragon Rage. I saw someone in a YouTube video use this, and credit goes to a YouTuber called LCD Ignited. I figured out the Zenith and the Dragon Power myself before watching that video, but then I watched their video, and then they were using the Dragon Rage against the worm. And we're doing a crazy amount of damage, might I add? Okay, that's it. My friends, we've taken 2 out of 3 of them now, which is very good. Eh? We've got to give ourselves credit. Oh! Really, the terrain? That was an appalling mess. Come on. Whoa! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that definitely does the job, doesn't it? Wow. Okay, how about this? Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Some pretty crazy damage going on there, my friends. Damn it, man! Okay, now I'm starting to get annoyed. I'm spending all this time in these bloody attempts, and I just keep dying. All the work I keep putting into each fight, man. There is one thing I hate most in life. It's feeling like I've wasted time. You guys know that by now. So all these attempts I just feel like I need the stars to align for just one attempt. Might have added another couple worldwide sized platforms, my friends. Maybe that'll help us just a little bit. No! I almost brute forced the worm. The Dragon Rage is so definitely the way to go with that thing as well. Dude, what the hell is that? Thanos, that's the second time in a row that's killed me. What the hell is that? Seriously, and how the bloody hell do you avoid it? Brute forcing the worm isn't going as well as I thought it would. No! What is that beam? What the hell is that sodding beam, man? Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh! Oh, my heart! Oh, my heart! Oh, let's go, man! Let's freaking go!